mentioned at halftime that you wanted to see your team play with better rhythm and have better tackling. How would you assess those two things in the second half?
Well, I thought the defense did better tackling. I thought we were more aggressive and then trying to just defeat blocks instead of. I thought we brought the aggression a little bit. You know, I like that. On offense, I don't know if it was as smooth as I wanted it to go still. So, you know, we had to use timeouts, and I think we had just way too many penalties. I mean, we'll take the win, right? This is a quick turnaround, so we have to learn quickly for next week. But the undisciplined stuff like the penalties, they're just not playing smart football right now, and we can't do that if we want to be the type of team that we think we can be.
Clearly, officiating was a part of the game. The fans let their frustrations be known. How do you overcome something like that when it is frustrating and there is a lot of penalties?
You just keep playing. I mean, I don't know. I'm not going to sit there and complain about the refs other than if it's incomplete, call it dead so we don't get a penalty that hurt us. But, you know, they're human. They work hard. They try their best. And so we just have to adjust. I'm happy we came out with a win. But we need to do a better job of us understanding the rules and things that we can do. It was a lack of discipline overall, and that's my job. I'm the head coach, so we got to do better teaching our guys. And I'm excited because we're going to have another game right around the corner, so opportunity to get better.
We saw a couple of guys have breakout performances tonight, notably Miles Davis there at running back. What'd you think of what he did tonight?
Yeah, I felt like he got the hot hand, and, you know, we wanted to get a little spark in the run game, so I thought he provided that. So it was still tough sledding. I think Wyoming was committed to try to stop the run, and I thought we went to the air quite a bit, and that's okay. I mean, getting big plays in the air, and then we had some missed opportunities too. So we'll just keep evaluating and get better, and I'm just only focused on trying to find a way to get better for next week.
Sure. The other player I wanted to mention that had a breakout game tonight was Keanu Hill, 2 touchdowns, a big one late in the game to kind of what felt like seal it. What have you seen from Keanu as he has progressed as a BYU Cougar?
Yeah, he just needs to stop getting penalties for celebration. So that, you know, we plan on him scoring a lot of touchdowns in his career. So it shouldn't be a surprise. And I'll, you know, I'll say the old thing that Norm Chow used to say to us, and just act like you've been there before and that you're going to be coming back quite often. And so a good learning moment for him. But it put us in this string of, like, we kicked the ball out of bounds, and then we got a late hit on the quarterback here, and it's 45 yards in a matter of a minute. So that's not good, and that's my job. I got to get our guys to play cleaner and disciplined football.
No more gritty after the touchdowns?
No, just gritty on the sideline. They can gritty all night on the sidelines, you know. So and celebrate with the teammates. But listen, they know better, but I need to make sure that I emphasize that more.
Everybody wants to know about the status of Puka Nacua. What can you tell us at this point?
I don't know much. I mean, we'll have to take a look at it and see, you know, what the doctors say. But just hoping to get him back as soon as we can. Hoping to get a lot of guys that missed this game. You know, trying to get Max Tooley back and Earl Mariner back and Gabe Summers. There's a lot of guys that missed some time. So hopefully they'll be ready to roll by next week.
So you get Utah State on Thursday,
Yep.
Not a ton of time to turn it around and get some of those guys back. What's the key to turning it around in 5 days?
Well, they had a game too, you know, so we'll work with our trainers, our strength coaches, and our sports scientists to figure out what's going to be the right approach going into next week. They're already on top of it, so it's smart getting some good rest tonight and go to church and figure out a way to get better, learn from all the mistakes that we made tonight in this game.
Coach, we'll finish with this. Your quarterback, Jaren Hall, steady, cool, calm, collected. What did you think of his performance tonight?
Yeah, it was great. I mean, we all, the thing, I think we took care of the football pretty well. So, but I mean, everyone can improve, including me. So, but I think that there's room for improvement on the entire team. And I know that Jaren's, I know that he's going to be really hard on himself on some of the stuff that he missed. But for the most part, I thought he played clean throughout the game. We just need to we just got to get a better rhythm going on offense. And then maybe that'll get us more points on the board.
Technically speaking, I wish you a happy Sunday morning right now.
Let's go. Let's go. Time to go worship. Thank you.
Thanks, Coach.
Love you, Cougars. Thank you.